do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his first pass is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power,
oh, that hurt.
You got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. And they'll run for the first time to Najee Harris. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Yes. While I was at work, cut my game on and everything.
Darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone.
Why not? I had Wi-Fi.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They'll look to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score.
I gotta take a piss.
Boswell good with the extra point.
Man, I'm ready to go out to eat. This nigga bullshit.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. At their own 24-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. Powers through it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. On play action, Lawrence. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
I'm straight. I ain't doing all this shit again. One time I had all the cards. Because it don't save. When I delete the game, I'd be forgetting. I'd be deleting the whole game.
He sets to fire deep. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
I don't know.
Discipline that they showed on defense, because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
It's brought in by Harris. Ooh, with a juke. Nothing can stop him. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
No, I'm straight.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game.
It ain't hard to get away from police. All you gotta do is jump on top or something.
But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Junkie.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll set up a throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I don't know, Willis, bro.
Quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Just keep, and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Yeah, you don't win, nigga.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
You're not supposed to win, bro.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. So let's put some time into that.
It seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
No, bruh.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And that run there.
Shut up. God damn. No one ass dog.
I mean, if you're an offensive lineman,
shut the fuck up, Willis.
Actually, the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down jubilation.
I ain't doing all that damn barking for nothing.
And big time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 38-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give. This is Chubb. Able to power through. And they can't bring him down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, but for a second, it looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense
I didn't get the call. Shit, didn't ring.
But oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And that's why aggressive defense coordinators
might as well take him out there with you because he want to go.
Because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
See what?
Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century.
Did he just ring the bell?
And we're still in the 2nd quarter.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 16th touchdown.
Chicago.
And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The extra point
Come here, Kai.
good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Kai. Come here.
So all even at 7 now.
Come here. Oh. Fuck. Oh my God.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A big play.
Oh my God, his neck. Ah, shit.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on.
Boy, your shoes big as hell. Big feet, that little boy.
To help get him on the ground.
They'll look to throw now.
Why?
First down. That'll be taken in there by James.
What's in the car?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a
What he been doing?
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route.
Bro, what glitch is he doing?
To turn it into a nice game.
The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up
Somebody doing some kind of glitch, making him fucking stuff to run every fucking play.
Nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
run with Harris off the option. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
No. Give me that.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that
Don't get mad because you got the TV remote.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You fucked it up, Kyle.
This one, a touchback as it sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this.
Forgot about that bullshit.
A big play that time for Cleveland.
Hello.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed.
He just got home.
Maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Now it's 2nd and 9. A give running right is Chubb. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be
his thumb.
A run for Nick Chubb. Running right through it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right.
Man, he don't even know what them
You're
is.
exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for the Browns score. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing out. They'll go in for 2. They'll kick the point after.
What was that?
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think you don't have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given.
I'm calling y'all back. Bye.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
Can you? Because I'm playing my game. What the hell? No, I'm playing my game.
The Steelers signal for the second.
What's wrong with you? No, I was not. I'm playing my game. Goof ass girl.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So this is something we didn't see it all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
138 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They go play action with Lawrence. He's going to air one out. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns have moved out in front. Point after, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will pass out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Can you change his diaper? The shit full of a damn burrito with beans and cheese and shit.
Offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive. Fighting through in space. There he goes, right side. The 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah.
So you not right now?
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's James Washington. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. We knew he was close to
more game.
And that's how he stepped over.
When you see him in that
Great.
position, you think he's become a runner.
Yes, we can.
As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage, looking off and
No, you won't.
your head.
And now this throw complete to
No, you won't.
Washington. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The gun now on third down. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
The kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And he's got this down to the 35.
You don't change his diaper. It's really full. It's full like a damn torta, goddammit. Like a damn gyro.
You're a gyro.
Sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
He's out of bounds inside inside the 30.
See, I had so much fun with my
On the scramble there. It'll be
The fake ones? Yeah,
teachers.
Some of the ones that don't know how to change diapers.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected.
I don't know what glitch you doing, but whatever.
Steps away to his left.
Never seen somebody stop the run every fucking play.
Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that one or two guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible. So I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The quarterback will keep it himself, and he is going to lose yardage here.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. And we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
They begin this drive with Chubb, able to fight through 1 tackle. Still going. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 167 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They run. Chubb pushes him over. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. And that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. Now Lawrence. And it's
no, nigga.
Austin Hooper. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead. To a 4th down. But it's 4th down.
What the f...
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Kevin, you left that bottle here. I just made it before you left.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Because I am. What you mean?
2nd and 11. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the
No, I'm not, bro.
that'll be incomplete.
I'm not playing that game, Willis, bro.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 3/4 in the books.
No, Willis, I'm not downloading the game.
More after this. This is the NFL.
No.
It's on E.
Not downloading the game.
Sports.
No, not downloading the game. Because I don't want to download the game.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. He's got Claypool.
Oh, he's stupid.
For the Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Those are the touchdowns. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds. And obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
And after all that, they are set up.
You gotta go change clothes. Go change clothes.
Well now to kick it away after the touchdown.
If you don't go change clothes, woman. Yes. Smell like outside. Just like he smell like outside.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
No, you don't smell bad. Go change clothes.
3-yard line.
Captain, go. Okay, get up and go change clothes.
I have 6 minutes. Move.
No, you don't. Get your ass up and go change clothes.
Looking to answer the touchdown, their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Thank you. Go change clothes. That's what I'm saying. Go change clothes.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback.
Ooh,
It's
that hurt.
not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Boswell for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Steelers 33, Browns 21.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visitors getting the win there. So they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. He gets away from one. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Following the penalty, Chubb brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Boy, so another interception.
What is wrong with you?
Ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches.
He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
Hey.
They take it in for 6. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds.
Look at this negative.
Here in the end zone.
Not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
No, bruh. I'm not going to tell your ass no damn more. I ain't downloading the goddamn game. God damn it. Man, fuck you with this.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It is fielded right
Oh,
at
B
the
shit.
goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard
Boom,
line.
boom, 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 boom.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll
I'm
have
so
chewings to
excited.
chew on this one, though. Probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all
Yes,
the way
I
down to the
do.
28-yard line.
Yes, I do.
For
Do
Cleveland.
you have
So
a
that changes
hunch?
things, and
Yes,
they pull
I
away
do.
now from all the way down inside the 30. Here's first and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get this down to
Today
the 10.
is the day. It's the first day of school.
Right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on all throws.
No gain there on the completion. Second and 10. Chubb on the counter. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and through. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Two scores down, three
Yes,
timeouts.
I am.
Chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Yes, I am.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers
Yes,
recover.
I
On a
am.
move at the 50. Look out. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you
Like, this man should not be able to stop me in dime, but he's going to stop me. Watch out. Just watch. Look, his team's not doing it like they was before. Like, the whole team was crashing to the damn D line. Like,
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under.
now he acting like he don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Pretty early on, that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they?
Now he act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. He know what the fuck he doing, bro.
And now off to the races down the right side.
I'm telling y'all, I do know what he's doing.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
If you watch the first quarter till now, dude was doing that shit.
And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Since y'all watching the stream, I know y'all hear me then. Shit, the dude was doing that glitch.
At the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line. And
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how he's doing it, but I know he's doing it.
The Browns drive about to get started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you...
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress. And
now he running man.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape. It's coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and it'll lead to a third and long. to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, these two teams met
One clock had a best
earlier with the Steelers prevailing in that one.
I guess.
They'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they will take a knee here. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I'm Byron Dillon's right now.
On third down, here's Harris. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 104 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I done finished this whole Madden game. I done finished this whole Madden game. You still ain't put it. I told you weren't gonna be ready. Watch the, huh? I had to poop it.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now a give right side. It's Harris. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
He's tired.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Man, fuck you, nigga.
And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Charles, what do you have on that fake? The holder just taking it, rising up, and going right through the chute for the first.
It felt like something out of the
What is wrong with y'all? Y'all so weird.
carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh, a victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.
Bro, why are you so mad? Hold up, let me... Kai. Hold up, son.